Hey guys, J-Man37X here bringing you episode 105 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we made some more progress into the Rapture, after showing off all the topaz blocks in Red Pine. Really we just cleared out this campsite area, because there's like 4 encounters here. There's 3, I guess. 4 counting this one, we can't do that one yet. Yeah, so anyway, this time we're just going to be continuing through the Rapture, through the Lava Lake portion specifically, which for some reason the Lava Lake music doesn't continue down here. Not completely sure why. Also, I remembered that we need to work on the relationship between these 3, so we're going to do that. And this is an optional fight, but I always fight the optional fights, so we're just going to... Oh, okay, that'll certainly help us out here. Alright. We're definitely going to be able to kill these guys. They're even resistant to that, and it did that much. Okay, so we got lava flow. Pretty standard, we've seen that one before. I just forget that lava flow and geysers, I'm pretty sure are 2 separate weathers. Even though they kind of do very similar things, they cause like fire and water effects to happen between turns. Okay, so water, this seems like a obvious choice for no legs sweeper. I say I need to work on the relationships and then I switch them out immediately. It doesn't matter too much. there's plenty of opportunities for us to work on that, but really I have a handful of setups that I know really well, and this is just one of them. I think this should be okay. Not quite, but that's fine. No, I should have done a debilitate. Excuse me. Should have done a debilitate first. Yeah, sure. Do a barrier. Got a bonus. It's very bright in here right now. I haven't done an early morning recording in quite a while, just because most mornings I've been working, but not gonna be, for this 1 week I actually have off, so not exactly the case. Can I kill them? Probably not. Let's just do this. Make sure we get them taken care of. And wow, yeah, okay. That almost certainly would have killed them all if I'd done that the first time. What do we got? A couple chompers. Alright. Let's see what good Anna can do here. They're weak to ice. Oh, they're immune to freeze. Alright, no, we'll just do Spark Shower. That's not bad. This guy gets his turn. Honestly, I haven't noticed the Magma Chompers actually using that many particularly threatening attacks. Are you kidding me? Really? You're just gonna get that again? Alright. If you insist. Well, that kind of put a damper on things. He's kind of who I was relying on to dish out a lot of damage here and kill all those guys. I guess most of them are frozen anyway. Or stunned, but still. Alright, no legs, you're dead to me now. Go sit on the sidelines for the rest of the fight. Okay, we got them stunned. We got him stunned for 2 turns. Let's see. Earth, water. No legs is just good here. Lance is very not good. I can say that for sure. Lance, this is definitely not Lance's fight. He can't use any of those elements particularly well. Alright. So those guys are still stunned. This is why I like stun on big parties, because, even if you don't stun all of them, you could potentially... Usually you're going to end up stunning some of them for multiple turns, which is still really good. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Speak to Earth. Oh, that seems fairly straightforward then. Well, sure, it took a turn. Okay, here, let me... I think we can kill him this turn. I suspect it should be possible. So we'll stagger him. And then this'll hurt a lot. Maybe it won't kill, actually. Let's see. No, actually, not quite. Only did like half. That was not... Okay. Alright, buffed attack, that's fine. Most of these guys are never going to get to take their turns again. Jeez, it keeps hitting no legs. Get out of here, no legs. You're just a little bit too vulnerable here for my liking. Perfect. That's the one we're gonna kill this turn. So it works for me. Why did that do this? Huh. I guess I must have only gotten a single crit last turn because of the stagger, and this turn, this time I got a crit, but it wasn't from the stagger, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, sure. These guys are really close to being dead. Although, I almost wonder if... you know what, we'll just do this. They're all stunned. I'm not really that concerned. Those guys are even surrendering. Oh, they're gonna die now. Sucks to be those guys. I was gonna let them surrender too. Well, capture them, but you know what I mean. Alright. So that's not even necessary. I'm just gonna kill them this turn. You're gonna surrender. Whoops. Actually, are we gonna kill this guy? He's stunned, so it doesn't matter. But, yep, alright. Alright, tell your friends. Oh, right, he was stunned. Okay, well, you're coming with us then. Why not? Okay, Magma Hand. I already know what it does. Berserk to all allies. I'm assuming I'd already caught him before. I need to hear. Hold on, let me do something. Also, this is just gonna lead over here. I think this is a permanent shortcut that we opened. I don't know if this guy respawns. I hope he doesn't. So here I can check, because it's... Yeah, okay. So we did already have him. Let me check the beast here. So what do we still need to actually capture? What are we missing here? Bone Bat. I know I missed that recently, unless it was used in a weapon recently. I think I missed a recapture in the Bone Bat. Zap Dogs we haven't seen in a long time. That'll probably have to be one to get in the Grand Gallery or something. Bone Bats we might find elsewhere. Icicle Creep. I think we've already done that fight in the Grand Gallery, so we'll have to figure that out eventually. Lost Fallen. I think this one was used in a recipe. I think. Bunch of uncapturables. Okay. So we have most of our captures right now. I think we're missing 3. Bone Bat, Lost Fallen, Icicle Creep. Is that it? I think that's it. I think everything else we've gotten captured. So, all things considered, we're doing pretty well on that. Okay, anyway, here's a little puzzle. I'm just gonna kind of... Nah, I've already messed it up. I don't remember really thinking that much when I did this one. But I can already tell that I'd actually have to think about it. Okay, so let's see. Let me just try and map this out here. So we can do some of this. Nope. Nope. We need to end here. Okay. So, I think we need to start this way then. Oh, that's the part I was missing before. I forgot that you can do that. That's with these broken tiles, this little move is essential where you can walk there and then walk back to the same one. There we go. I guess I'm using mouse controls for this. I do like to live life very dangerously. Alright, so we get a chest here. Get a flare. The flame badge. You can believe how long it took us to get the last of the very basic elemental resistance badges. Yeah, that's the last one of those. Well, there's 3 badges, but there's up to, I forgot, what is it, 10? Yeah, it's 10 elements done. Okay, yep, so it does exactly what you think it does. Fire, burn, scorch, resist. It just fits in line with all these other ones that resist a single stat and a single status effect usually. So, that's been a long time coming. We got another lava sample here. I think that's 2 of 5. Just look for hidden items. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take care of this fight. Alright. This cool background, which I don't think we've seen since, what was it, Freeze Flame Dungeon, I think? Or was it, I always get those, there's a lot of areas in games that are, you know, some sort of ice, some sort of fire mixed together, so I kind of get the names mixed up sometimes. Alright, so this is definitely a reflective physical damage. Well, I guess in that case, it's only 20% chance, but they are 50% weak to it. So you know what? Let's go for some of this. Wow, that's impressively bad. That was pretty unlucky. It's not unreasonably unlucky, but I would say that's pretty unlucky. Alright, whatever. Just do a spark shower. Show her how it's done on it. Yeah. Yep, that's more like it. This is gonna hurt a bit. Alright. She's got her limit back at least. Only one of them's gonna get to attack. Eruption. I'm gonna hedge my bets and say that she's probably gonna live. So let's... I would like to take care of the mirrors, honestly. Then they're not gonna... Oh, wait. That was okay, that was... In hindsight, that's kind of stupid, but... Turned out okay. Just because Matt happened to do enough damage to do what I needed him to do. Yeah, he doesn't... They don't reflect magic, so really I should be focusing on that. Oh, let's do another thunderstorm. Alright. Sure. Whatever. Good enough. Switch Lance in here, do a health strike. I probably should throw down some defensive buffs. I'll do that probably in the next turn or two. Let's just do a reflex though in the meantime. Only two of them are gonna get to attack. That's pretty manageable. What does he do? Oh, attack buff. Okay. Is it physical? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Well, actually... No, I think it was magic. Because actually, the first one that hit all of them hit this one without breaking it. So I believe if that was a physical attack, it would have been reflected. So I'm pretty sure it's not a physical attack. Okay. Which is interesting. Okay, so that guy's stunned and he's going to surrender. Alright, let's do our buffing here. Pretty standard procedure. This. It's going to be down here, I'm sure, yep. Alright. Let's see how we do. Let's see what the next wave is bringing. Alright, you just finish this guy off. Well, actually, hopefully finish him. Yeah. Kind of needed to finish them both off. Okay. It's worth a try, I guess. Alright. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be using that to try and stun anymore. I mean, I know it's only 20% chance. I know. But against the mirrors, it's 40%. There's how many mirrors in the last wave? 3 mirrors? So I think I did a total of 8 attempts at a 40% stun, and none of them worked against the mirrors. I think I've only stunned one enemy with that move this fight, and it's been against one of the enemies that wasn't even susceptible, or it wasn't like extra susceptible to stun. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. I would like to take care of the mirrors. They're just kind of annoying. I'm gonna just try and do that. As long as they're broken. Broken is good enough for me. This guy will definitely be able to break. You know what? I kind of want the extra target for shock for right now, or for stun. It's gonna reflect a bit, but that's fine. That's honestly fine. I'm just gonna do that. I didn't even kill him. Okay. Alright, this guy is entirely unimpressed, though. Let's do this. This guy's stunned for 4 turns, so I'm not horribly concerned. And there's that water attack they have. She gets to go again. Just single target stun. And then do this. Alright. We'll continue to focus on that guy. I guess I should have had her do her earth attack, maybe. Here, let's do this. Yeah. They're not that weak to that. Oh, no, they are actually. Okay, never mind. I thought they were one of the enemies that was actually resilient to debuffs, but nope. Not even slightly. Alright, man, I just keep thinking about 2.0 this game. Oh my god, she gets another turn again. Jeez. Yeah, 2.0 is just gonna be insane, man. It's adding so much. I think he had said how many new medals are being added. I think it's like 30 or something. You know, just based on all the new areas and stuff that are being added. This is just a lot of content coming in 2.0. time it releases, still entirely dictates how I'm going to be covering that on here. Obviously, I'm going to be showing everything off. There's also all the new challenges, which I like I said a couple videos ago, I'm going to be trying to do an all-challenge stream and then uploading highlights, potentially. I still don't have any hope that that's going to work, man. The challenges are just insane. Just even a small handful of them are ridiculous. Also, lava sample here. We got some lever shenanigans here. Let's head over this way first. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff happening. Oh my god. So I hope y'all are ready for that, because I don't know if I am. It's gonna be crazy. I'm not even sure how I want to handle the rest of this game, because let me know in the comments what you think about this, because I've really been hemming and hawing about it a lot. I can't decide if I want to do it like I did in EBF4, where I, you know, did all of the base game stuff. Obviously, I'm doing it differently this time, because I've already been doing some of the side content. So that makes me wonder if I should be doing it differently in this part as well. But I, you know, did all the base game, beat the final boss, then I went back and did Battle Mountain stuff, all kind of on the side, and then I went and beat the boss the second time with, you know, full equipment, best setup you can possibly have. It's much easier, naturally, because I had the experience and the experience of knowing what's happening in the fight, as well as the much better equipped. Some of the Battle Mountain equips I remember being very useful for that. You guys weak to water? Yeah, okay. Let's bring on no legs then. That's gonna be on cooldown, which is fine. Just take a beer. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do something similar this time, where up to this point, I've been intentionally putting some of the side content on the side. As I'm sure you're aware, there's that glitch board that we haven't investigated, there's the Forgotten Temple I haven't investigated. Of course, there's the last premium dungeon, which that I'm more or less just waiting for the right time. I actually have a time in mind to do that, potentially, but I'm curious what you guys think. Should I just do absolutely everything and then actually end it off with the final boss? Just the one fight against the final boss? Or should I... Okay, so these guys are all weak to both as well, actually. That's interesting. Or should I... That's my train of thought. Should I do everything and then just fight the final boss once, or should I fight the final boss and, you know, save some things, do them after the final boss, and then go back for one final refight against the boss? I'll be able to elaborate. I don't want to say anything specific about what's coming, so I'm not going to give too many details. But the 4th premium dungeon is not the last premium area. There is one other section that's reasonably substantial. That I would definitely be saving for after the final boss, if I did it the second way. As well as the Forgotten Temple and the final glitch portal. So those are the 3 main things that I would be saving. I could potentially even save the 4th premium dungeon if I wanted to go that route. That was very underwhelming. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I haven't had a lot of time to give it much thought yet, so I've just been... I mean, I know for right now I want to just keep doing Rapture regardless, so I've just been kind of sticking with that for now. But I'm curious what you guys think about that whole situation, because I really could go either way, and I'm not sure what makes the most sense, I guess is my main issue right now. I just don't know what seems most logical to do. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. I'll be very curious to hear your feedback. Feel free to discuss it in the Discord, also. Link in the description. A bunch of channels there. EBF5 channel, in particular, is quite a popular one. We got the head mod of the EBF5 Discord over there, or the Epic Battle Fantasy Discord in general. He's been watching my videos for a long time, so he hangs out in there and posts updates about stuff. What does this lever do again? Okay, so actually we can go ahead and just... No, we can't. Okay, never mind. Alright. I don't really know all the nuance of these levers. Alright. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video. We got interesting looking foe ahead of us here. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to our twitch.tv channel. Currently, I'm streaming Dicey Dungeons Monday and Wednesday, 6 to 9 p.m. EST, and on Fridays, 6 to 9 p.m. EST as well. I usually stream something with my buddy Sacred Survival. This week, I will not be doing that, as in, like, tonight. But normally, we stream Overwatch, Risk of Rain 2. Those are our main contenders right now, but once Borderlands 3 comes out, we're going to be streaming that potentially twice a week. I might be up in my streams, my weekly streams when Borderlands 3 comes out. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to have the time, because I am starting class next week. Already saved, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll see. Join the Discord to keep up to date as far as what I'm doing with that, because I honestly don't know yet. Yeah, next time we're just going to continue on through the Rapture. You can see we've actually, I didn't mention it, but we've actually now officially mapped out the entire game map, which is absolutely crazy. Here, let me turn this off for now, so you can see the beauty of this complete map. This has been my desktop boot up wallpaper for a while, actually. Very nice to finally have it complete. So we're going to be kind of clearing out some more on these two screens, and maybe even taking a little peek at this interesting looking temple there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.